Moving through the legislature would expand access to free and reduced price meals for public school students by raising the minimum salary for assistants and opening the door to other families struggling to make ends meet. Senate Bill 1300 would raise the income threshold for families to 300% above the federal poverty line, or $110,000 a year for a family of four. Currently, to qualify for the program, the same family must make less than $46,000 per year. Dozens of teachers, parents, state lawmakers, and child advocates, including U.S. Representative Jill Tokuda, came together to support the bill and make sure no child goes hungry.
There is life when the hole is full. We need to remember that. Before we can expect our kids to learn, our teachers to teach, our schools to do everything they need to do to help secure our brightest for the future that they deserve.
According to the Hawaii Food Bank, nearly 1 in 3 families in the islands struggle with food insecurity. A 2024 report released by Aloha United Way found that 41% of ALA's households have trouble making ends meet, and nearly half have difficulty putting food on the table. ALA's families are employed, but make too much to qualify for state or federal benefits and struggle with basic necessities.
I come from a family of 6, and at one time, my parents were paying for 4 kids' school lunches. Can you imagine 4 kids needing school lunch every single day on a limited income? The reduced pay income level is weird due to the fact that my parents make $8,000 more than the required pay, but they aren't including the taxes that are taken from all of their checks.
While research reveals that hunger negatively affects students' academic performance.
Yeah, so the impacts on food insecurity for children and adults everywhere is huge, right? You're going to see much higher rates of stress, depression, anxiety. These are things that are going to draw their focus away from the schoolwork, which is where it needs to be, and they're going to be worried about where they're going to get their next meal, or if they're going to be able to eat, or about their hunger. And so the classroom performance struggles, they're not who they truly should be.
Senate Bill 1300 passed the House Education Committee and is awaiting a hearing with the House Finance Committee.